What's up? It's Lip Service, and you know what time it is. We always start the show off toasting to a woman who is doing amazing things with our DeLeon tequila. So today's Woman on Top DeLeon toast goes to my girl Yolanda Williams in Detroit. Yay! Now y'all know Cream Blends. They make the most amazing lotions, right?
Yes.
But there's such a great story behind that lotion. Not only is it a Black-owned business, Yolanda and her husband Rick also owned a branding agency called Distinct Life. And I just saw that Yolanda is working on a book, so I can't wait for that.
Wow.
But she started working on her lotion back in 2013 in her home kitchen, and they got their first wholesale account with Whole Foods only a few months into their new venture. They do manufacture all of their products in a 4,000 square foot factory in Metro Detroit, and they are so Detroit, so they want to make sure that they create premium skincare products made by real people that employ real people and that also truly understands, quote, how to develop products that help moisturize and heal the largest organ in our bodies, our skin.
Our skin.
Hey.
Yeah, so shout out and a huge toast to my girl Yolanda Williams from Cream Blends. Cheers.
What up, though?
Our woman on
What
top.
up,
And she has been on top of her husband, Rick Williams, forever. Okay, so I admire that couple too. What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm L'Oreal.
And it's your boy Mooski.
Hey.
Hey.
We have practice. And this is
Hey.
DeLeon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there.
That's our fifth guest.
Yes.
DeLeon.
Always.
I only had one drink today and I feel amazing.
I don't believe you.
No, you know what? I didn't even sleep last night because I'm in Turks and Caicos right now.
What was you doing overnight that you ain't getting no sleep?
So like on Sunday, you know, I have my store in Detroit, so I had my wholesale day, and I left that night, and I got home at midnight, and then I got on and then I had to unpack and pack again and leave at 6 a.m. So I just had to stay up all night. So y'all know about it.
Rough life being in Turks and Caicos. Rich nigga
Right.
problems.
But this is work. Okay, so Mooski, let's get right into it, because have you ever dated somebody and you're working, but they feel like it's not work, even though it sounds glamorous? Like you might be like, I'm in Turks and Caicos, but it still is work, but they're acting like you just having a good time.
Yeah, for sure. Like, and like, yeah, for sure. I just say that.
Go ahead, you have more to say than that.
Right. Elaborate.
No. We go keep it going.
Do you feel guilty though? Because sometimes you do have downtime where you can chill and relax, and you're like, "No, I'm working." But then when you do chill and relax, do you feel a little guilty?
Nah, because like if I'm chilling and relaxing, you know what I'm saying, I'm into my business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I'm working, though, I'm
You deserve
working.
it.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta have some downtime, right? You can't work 24 hours a day. Every now and then, you gotta have
Hey,
a
we
little bit
working.
of time.
We working 23.
Right. How is the work that you're doing now different than what you did like when you were in the Marine Corps and everything?
I mean, now it's just. First off, I love the Marine Corps. I just want to say that, but when I came up to the music industry, it's just so different because I can just wake up and do what I always wanted to do. You get what I'm saying? Like this lifestyle fits me so much because it's like everything I wanted to do. You know, I wake up, I can write music. I wake up, do interviews, go to the mall, buy some clothes, go to another exclusive store, get like free clothes. Like it's crazy. It's I don't know. It's just crazy.
Do you still wake up really early? Because what time did you have to get up?
So I used to get up like at 5:30, 5 when I was in the military. But
It's like doing a morning show.
Morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But
4:30.
Since then though, like I live the nightlife now, so it's like there around that time I'm like probably just going to sleep.
Just getting in.
Don't you
Some
think
Waffle
that?
House.
Don't you think that prepared you though for like actually being, I guess, more on point when it comes to music as far as being more disciplined?
Marine Corps helped me out with everything in life, music, because it's like the same thing. You know, I wake up and I have a schedule that I have to do. I have like they're hey, you need to be here at this time right here, or be up at this time to do this right here. So the Marine Corps, it's like the best thing that happened to me. It just prepared me for everything that came after.
How often did you get to see women? Like, did you have to masturbate a lot?
No. It was like everyday life for real. Like I was still going out every weekend. Like me and the guys was still like we was still hitting the clubs, everything. It's like college, like I guess you could say in a sense, but like wake up every day, you go to work, and then after you get off of work,
You
like
do
at
what you
4 o'clock, you do what you want to do. You just got to be back at work at in the morning and at PT. I really wasn't big on I didn't talk to Marines. You get what I'm saying? I like to talk to civilians. I wasn't too big on talking to the
Why
Marines like
though?
that.
You wanted the
Wouldn't that be
regular
the
hoes.
easiest thing though? Because they're right there. It's like easy access.
They understand
mean-
what you got going on.
I mean, so to me, it just wasn't it. You feel me? Like, it just, like, I don't know. I don't know. I want a regular one.
So what was a day like in the life in the Marines? Like what was your normal day like?
So I wake up like at 5:30, take my Marines out to PT. You know what I'm saying? We probably, it depends on what they did, either good or bad, how much we ran. Like if we're going through a week and they, the Marines were acting crazy, like I had to, instill some discipline, I'd probably take them on a death run them about 5 miles or something like that before we go to work, and then we go to chow, which is that's what we call like eating and stuff in the military. So we go to chow, go to work. We stay at work from probably like 07:30 to 1600.
What the fuck is that?
1600 is 4 o'clock.
Yeah, see, look, hey, okay.
She's Asian. She knows math.
I have military time on my phone because it helps me to know like when I set my alarm from morning and evening. So I always use military time.
Yeah, but yeah, that was it. And then after that, after I get off work, I go chill. I go chill with my boys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person that like I'm real like on the go. Like I'm never really at home. You know what I'm saying? So like we'll be like, hey, you trying to go to Raleigh, bro, and go do this? I'm like, yeah, bro, let's go. And we'll be out probably like 1 or 2, come back and get back home like around 2:33, and I wake back up at 5 and go do the same thing.
Now, were you in a committed relationship during this time, or were you just dating around?
Yeah, I was just dating around for real.
But don't you get more money when you married?
Yeah, you do. Look, in the military, it's like everybody coming in there, and they come the first date, and next week they get married to them.
And they're marrying for the money.
Man, my Marines used to come me like, well, only one of my Marines came to me and told me he was about to get married. You know what I'm saying? I just told him, just make sure that you
doing the right thing.
If that's really what if that's really what you want to do, then make sure you're doing it for the right reasons, man. Like don't just, because to me, I could never do like the contract marriage and all that. I can't do none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I look at marriage a certain way. You get what I'm saying? Like I honor what it means. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, so I look at things differently than some people.
Do you look at marriage as something that you want in the future?
For sure.
Have you ever proposed to anybody or thought you were going to get married?
No, I never proposed to anybody.
But you see that happening in your life in the future?
Yeah, for sure.
Have you thought about it though? Have you thought about it? Have you ever been around and kind of thought like, man, I think I would marry her?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
How many times?
One.
And what happened?
I mean, it's still in the mix right now.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
I want to know how you do look at marriage, because you said I look at it in a different kind of way. So what, explain that.
I mean, that's a bond. Like that's like something that's like you commit in your life to be with somebody. Like you become one on that day. You get what I'm saying? Like you agree to stay with that person and build. You get what I'm saying? Like, and just move through life together. Like that's a lifetime commitment in my eyes. You get what I'm saying?
Right, because there was something going around on the internet where people were saying like, oh, marriage is just a piece of paper.
I mean, if you look at marriage as a piece of paper, it's a piece of paper to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, everyone thinks differently. But to me, it's just like, I think that's it's beautiful to see two people come together and say they want to be with each other for the rest of their life. You get what I'm saying? And then to actually stand on that, I mean, it's like amazing. I think that's what we're here for.
What if your girl proposed to you?
You said, what if my girl proposed to me?
Yeah. How would you feel about that?
I don't know. That would be weird. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like that's different.
Very.
Like
What if she had a tuxedo suit and she got on one knee?
Why you gotta always take it to the extreme?
With a diamond infinity band.
I'm over y'all.
And the band. Remember how Martin proposed to Gina?
I want to propose.
And he had Brian McKnight. One last cry.
Yeah, no, he was singing Never Felt This Way About Love. So I have a question. So when you do decide to marry, is this something where you're going to be monogamous, or is this a relationship where you might stray, but this is the person you're going to be with forever?
Oh no, man. I'm locked in. I'm locked in right there. One person the rest of my life. It's over with.
What if Rihanna sent you? What if Rihanna sent a DM like,
just you and only you? I'm gonna leave ASAP, Rocky.
Hey, look, I won't even respond, man.
You gonna be like, I'm a runner, I'm a track star.
No,
you would leave Rihanna on? You hold on. You would leave Rihanna on red?
I wouldn't open it. Like if I saw the DM said that right there, like in the beginning, I'd be like, no, I ain't even gonna open that.
What?
I ain't gonna open it.
What if she was like me? What if she was like me, you, and your girl?
Ooh,
I'ma fuck your wife. Oh, that's your wife? I'ma fuck her.
No. Hey.
Are you into threesomes?
No.
Like, have you done that?
Nah, I never really done that before. I never really done it before. Like I had
The thought has crossed your mind.
Wait. Now you what?
I mean, of course that thought always crossed your mind. You know what I'm saying? But
you never acted on.
I don't think I never had. Yeah.
What is this? I don't think. Like either
So
you
is
did
it-
or you didn't. So
Right,
you
is it
something
because you didn't
happened,
want to do it, or is it because you weren't equipped with the?
or did two girls suck your dick?
Right.
So you don't count that?
Nah. So look, I don't know. It's just like I ain't never got to be that wild. Like I used to be wild, but I used to just have a shorty. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that was just it. I never got that wild with it.
He's a runner. He's a lover, not a track star.
So what is wild?
Look, what's so crazy is so like I just like got to the point to where like I wanted like serious relationships and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was younger, I thought it was just cool. You know what I'm saying? Just to like be a player all the time and just have all these shorties and just, you know, party, do all that.
Ain't nothing cool about that.
I got burned out from it. You feel me?
Burnt? You got burnt, you said? It does give you
It
does give you a dirty dick.
Oh damn!
Fucking a bunch of bitches will give you a dirty dick. You got
Tomato,
burnt, you got burnt.
tomato.
That's facts. So that's facts. But look, I'm talking about I got burned out. Like I just didn't.
It's too much.
I just didn't care about. Yeah, I didn't care about it. But it was too like. Over time, it just that life get kind of lonely. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's played out.
like okay, yeah, like it's just weak to me. Like the older I got, it's like okay, now I want to build with somebody, man. Like I want to build and you know have a family and you know like that's the stuff I was thinking about when I was getting out of the Marine
You
Corps.
think you could be in love with two women at the same time?
Do I think you can be in love with two women at the same time?
Like, were you ever in that situation when you were younger where you were like, man, I could see myself with both of them?
For a good time, but not a long time.
I don't know because like I don't know. 'Cause most of the time, like if let's just say I have loved two at the same time, but kind of one of them died off because I was just like I was with this one, so I was getting over this one right here. You get what I'm saying? It was never like I'm gonna leave you and go back to other shorty that I was with before. Like you know what I'm saying? So I never like it never got that deep to the point where I was like, man, I want both of them. Like I was just like, I want one solid ride, and I want to go all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like I want one, and I want to go all the way.
Are you the one who normally leaves, or are you the person who gets left?
You say what?
Are you the one who normally leaves, or are you the person who gets left?
I've been the one to leave more than I've been in love.
Damn. I find that guys tend to like fuck up until you leave them.
So
like they don't never really want to break up with you. They just do fucked up shit until you like, man, I'm not fucking
over this shit. I'm out.
Hey, those days over with though. Those days over with. Like the roles flip now. You feel what I'm saying, man?
What's the most fucked up thing you ever did? Keep it real. Like, what's something fucked up you did to a girl that you look back and you're like, God damn, I was a dog.
Oh man, I don't want to say because
say it.
I want to.
You let your ex-girlfriend come to your house while your girlfriend was at work.
It's in the past, so
let's hear it.
Nah, like when. Well, matter of fact, I don't think this was bad though. Like, so I went to Japan and it was this girl that I was talking to.
In Japan? You said Japan?
Yeah. I was on a little deployment program. We was out there for 6 months. But I told her, I was like, I'm out here for 6 months. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just out here to have fun. Like I gave her the whole spiel way before. And but she was just, she was crazy. Like she was something like, she was just obsessed. She was obsessed. So.
Man. Tell us.
What did you do?
Man. Stop Asian hate.
All right, look.
What's over there?
Look, so she had made like a little Snapchat story saying like she was like pregnant. She used to post me all the time on her story and stuff. I did not like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, stop posting me. Like, what stop doing that. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause people want to be like, yo, you talking to so-and-so, look like you were talking to so-and-so. I'm like, yo, no, bro, like, relax. You feel me? And she posted on her story one day, like, the little pregnant emoji. And so
it was a food baby.
It's a food baby.
Like, everybody started showing me. And I'm scared, for real. Like, I'm scared. I'm scared and I'm mad because I'm like, yo, you posted on your Snapchat story. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you ain't said nothing to me, so.
Right, that's corny.
Yeah. Oh, so she didn't tell you she was pregnant. She just posted that she was pregnant or supposed to be pregnant.
She wasn't pregnant.
She wasn't.
But look, so I knew like she worked on the base I was at. You feel what I'm saying? So I just popped up there and I kind of had. I was mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't do nothing too crazy. But I was just acting like hey, what's good with this? You feel me? And I kind of got like kicked out of. But
so you went up.
No. I ain't go up. Like I still.
He ain't go up enough to get stuck, but he went up enough to get.
I was just like, you know what I'm saying?
Removed.
Like,
where's the baby?
How old is the baby?
Yeah, where's the baby?
Oh, no, there was no baby. She said, look, she went to the doctor. She went to the doctor and said that the doctor said she missed her period something because of stress or something like that. Because I was getting ready to leave. Like she pulled that stunt when I was getting ready to go back to America. You know what I'm saying? And so before I even went to Japan, my mama told me she was like, don't be up, don't mess with those girls. Like them Japanese girl, she's like the Japanese girl real fertile now. Like that was like that. And so look, the whole time when the girl told me that, I went home and I started praying like
that's what.
Please don't let them sperms work.
God, I promise you, I will never again.
Please don't let the egg connect.
I said, God, please, I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you use a condom?
Like, yo, see this. See, now we get too deep off in it.
You was deep off in it, all right.
Right.
Now we getting too raw. No pun intended.
Look. So.
Yeah, baby.
I'm praying to God, man. I'm like, and then I told her, I said, dang, I don't want to say.
Go ahead.
All right, look, I told her, I said, I'm not bringing you back to the U.S.
What in the 90 days? Ain't no K1 visas popping off for you.
I feel bad now, but it's just like I was at a point like when I was pregnant, I told God, I said, man, I said, dang, how to my family? They gonna want me to marry her, and I don't love her. You get what I'm saying? So like that was messing me up. I was like, my family they gonna tell me I gotta marry her. She had my baby, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, I don't even love this girl. Like, I kept saying that. I said, I can't do it, man.
Well, good. She wasn't pregnant.
I knew. Yeah, but I went that to her later on that day, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, hey, feel me, like, we can't, you know, you ain't come back to the US. We can't move like that. You just gotta, we're gonna figure it out.
You gonna be on your own.
You deported her.
I said, we're gonna figure it out. But, you know what I'm saying? That was when I was young. I was like 19, 20.
Did you ever apologize after that? Like, I just want to say sorry for the way I did that.
No, because I meant what I said, for real. I just think that, like, because see, my problem is that I always think people are like plotting against me, and like people are against me when stuff happens. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, you trying to set me up, like you trying to come back to the US, because it's so much power a female can have in the military over you if she has your child.
Right.
Like.
Did she rape you?
Did she
rape you?
Nah.
Okay, so what the hell are you talking about? What power is this?
It's kind of your fault too if it would have happened.
100% your fault.
No, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, they have a lot of power in the military. Like, if she could have made I could have made her mad, and she could have went and said anything like
he fucked me raw without a condom, and now I'm pregnant, and he's running away from me.
Sergeant so raped me. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, they gonna come get me the day of. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm at to deal with that. So
how did that affect? How did that affect how you move now? Like, after that, how did that affect how you move after that? Because that had to be scary. That's a lesson that you learned early on.
Like, now it's just like that showed me right there though. That showed me, like, okay, bro, slow down. You feel what I'm saying? Like, maybe just start dealing with the girls that you can see yourself with. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like if you take a risk like that, then you gotta be able. Because I kept telling myself, like, I gotta deal with this now. But I feel like if you just take a risk like that, you gotta be able to live with the result.
You could have had a little.
I'd rather it be somebody out that I can see myself with and I love.
You could have had a little Angela Yee running around.
Yeah, mixed baby.
A little Asian.
So where did you meet your girlfriend that you're with now, or the woman that you're dating now?
I mean, we from the same spot, same hometown.
Alabama?
Yeah. We from Alabama.
So you knew her before all this success and everything?
Yeah. Like I knew her before, like before I blew up and everything. Like, we started talking really when I a little bit after I got out of the Marine Corps.
How did she feel about you and Coi Leray getting all close in the video?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she understands. She understands my role.
Work is work.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she understands. She know. She trusts me. You get what I'm saying? She know what it is with me and her.
Was she there for the video shoot?
Nah, she wasn't there.
I'd have been like, I'll be there.
Right.
You got my flight.
Did you pick Coi Leray?
I mean, well, like the label kind of set it up, and I mean, they asked me, you know, like, I thought it was dope. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a dope idea.
Mm-hmm. What were you saying, L'Oreal?
No, I was just gonna ask more about Coi Leray. I just did y'all how was the chemistry on set? You know, like, did y'all hit it off right away? Because I know she seems very fun. We interviewed her before for lip service. Yeah, man, Coi Leray is dope for real. Like, she like a real down to earth person. You know what I'm saying? Real cool. Like, it was dope. Like, she really made the video pop, man, for real. Like,
she did.
Like, she lit it up. Like, I thought she made the video for real.
Is that like a foreshadow for what's gonna happen for the remix? Because we know you got a remix coming.
French Montana.
Hey,
who's one of our favorites?
Yes.
I can't say. Just know the remix, like, is hard. It's hard.
It's not French Montana?
No, so French did he did his own remix.
He did his own.
What I'm saying? Yeah, he did.
Okay, I thought it was
Boogie did some. You got a few people that jumped on your track. What's your favorite before? Let's say before the remix. Who were some of your favorites? Because I think even Chloe Haley jumped on it, right? Am I tripping?
Chloe and Halle?
Oh, Chloe Bailey.
Chloe Bailey.
Yeah,
Chloe
Chloe. Sorry, Chloe Bailey.
Well, she remixed like she did like a little her own little twist to like young
which
Blue
was
song,
so dope. Yeah,
a track star line, and yeah, it was dope. Like, she hard, like that was dope for real. But you said some of my favorite artists before my remix.
Yeah, that have touched your track.
Hey,
my dog.
Oh, you got a dog.
Yeah, I got
What
two
kind of dog?
I got a bully, and I just got my girl a Frenchie.
Oh, they got Frenchies.
I got a Frenchie.
My dog right here though.
me too. Hey,
So cute.
Her name Fendi.
Come on, Fendi.
But yeah, let's see, Trey Songz. I always was fan of Trey Songz.
That's our folks.
he got a French bulldog too.
He got two.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trey. Really everybody who touched it for real. I just I was really just honored. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just like, it's dope. You know, like just artists that been in the game and you know who already established themselves. Like, you know, like they heard my song and they decided to, you know, like, put their own little twist on it. I just thought that was dope. Like it was dope.
You think it's hard for a woman to date a guy in the music business? Like, there's got to be some type of trust issues, I guess, no matter what, right? Because there's always going to be girls trying to holler at you, people in your DMs, people who come to your shows and see you and meet you. How hard is that?
Right. Man, I know it's hard. I know it's hard for, you know what I'm saying? Like, for any female that's dating anybody in the industry, like I know it's probably hard, like, because they live so much, man. You got other females, you know all out there hating on them. So they all in their ear, like, man, if that was me, I would have did this. You get what I'm saying? So you got to deal with all that. But I try to look at it if I was on the other side. So I try to do my best. You get what I'm saying? To make it as comfortable and as easy as possible. But I think you just gotta have that trust already formed before you could just, you know what I mean? Like that's why it's always good to like try to find that person before.
Do y'all share passwords to your phones and laptops and stuff like that, or
and Instagram?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't got each other like social medias, but she got like my passcode and stuff. Like, I mean, I don't trip about nothing.
That's cute. Now let me ask you this, right? Is there anything in the bedroom that you haven't done yet that you want to try?
Besides the threesome.
that song right there though, like niggas kind of be scared to ask that girl about that. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's a hard thing.
So, but how would you react if she brought it to you?
Yeah, the girl has to bring it up.
If she came to you and said, "I think I might want to try a threesome. I've been looking at this girl, and you know, I might want to see what we can work out with her, have a little fun."
She's sitting right there, ain't she?
It ain't cheating if you sharing. That's why he keep looking that way.
Yeah.
It ain't cheating if you sharing.
I don't want to answer that.
Don't give us no PG-13 answers because wifey's sitting right next to you. We need the tea.
I don't want to answer no questions about that. No.
Now I see. Now we see why.
But if she wanted to do it, you should do it.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Angela, you almost got me right there.
What if she was like, look, you be on the road. Would you mind if I had a girlfriend while you're gone?
No.
While you gone?
He ain't with that.
That's cheating?
I don't know.
See,
like that's just something I never been hit with. I never been hit before like that. It's just different. It's just like, you feel me? Like, I don't know about that one.
Y'all told him earlier that y'all feel like you should wait till the woman brings it up. But you don't think that if you're close enough with your partner and you say you were thinking about that you should bring it up in some kind of way, whether you're the male or the female in the situation? Like, I feel like the guy, like, I feel like you could always ask her, well, she's sitting there now, so this isn't going to work now, but more something along the lines of like, have you ever thought about messing with a girl? Or like, I feel like I would start that way, or would I be like a terrible nigga and I would never get no ass? If I like, I don't know.
if I had to bring it up, I'd probably be on something like my dog so and so said that, you know, like you did it.
I heard.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I heard that if you wanna, then you should.
I heard that if you want to squirt, you gotta have a threesome. I know you said you wanted to squirt. You ain't never squirted before.
Now we don't know that she's never squirted before.
I just made that up.
Okay, you did, because he probably like.
I didn't even know you had a girlfriend.
y'all don't play.
Does she squirt?
Do you remember the first time you ate? You remember the first time you ate pussy?
Yeah.
Were you good at it?
Yeah. Hey.
No, you wasn't.
You was terrible. She just
didn't know what she was doing. She just.
I'm a real R&B nigga. For real. I'm done. Hey, I'm done. Y'all try to get me.
This is the service. You know what you signed up for.
You know what you're here for.
Man, this is crazy.
So
how was the first time you got hit? Was it amazing? Did you come?
I'm in the hot seat.
Exactly. The first time that you got hit, how was that? On the receiving end, was it amazing? And did she make you come?
Life changing, he said.
All my family gonna be tapped into this like what?
You girl.
Y'all killing.
You know, like he grew up in the church. He grew up in the church. Isn't it true that the church people from the church is freakier than everybody else?
Look,
that's what I always hear.
Oh hell
you
yeah.
You know what's up?
You can't say hell yeah about the church, Gigi.
Sister Pam be getting it in.
Sister Pam. My bad.
Oh.
The fucking everybody, so.
Good brother Mooski.
Isn't that true, Brother Mooski?
You say what?
Good brother Mooski.
You say what?
I said, isn't that true, Brother Mooski? That in the church they be freakier than like regular civilians.
Man. You know what I think the reason for that is because like when you keep kids like in the church, like if it's real like heavy religious, they just want to try stuff. So if they can't go nowhere,
The forbidden fruit.
You get what I'm saying? Like
let the church say amen.
Like you feel me? So it's just like
Hallelujah.
you can't be too hard on them, or you're gonna push.
You're gonna lose them
you know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
temptations and the sins.
Yeah.
They're gonna be talking to God one way or another.
Hallelujah.
Oh God.
God, yes. Oh God, don't stop.
Oh God, yes. We all going to hell for that, but I'm not. Sorry, God. Sorry, God.
Crazy.
So did you, when you were younger, were you like forced to go to church or did you want to go?
I mean, well, it just became so big of a part of life that it was just like, I know Sunday we there for sure. Like it just, you know what I'm saying? Like it just became like a kind of like a routine thing. Like, but I was definitely forced. I couldn't miss it. Like when I was young, like, so I love football. You know what I'm saying? I love football. I love sports. I've always been I love sports. And I was playing football, and we had like a revival going on at church, and I couldn't miss like my I couldn't miss the revival for my football game. I missed like 4 football games in a row, and then one day I decided I was like, man, I'm going to my football game. You get what I'm saying? Because I talked to my coach, and he was like, well, do you want to play football, or do you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm going to the game. I went to the game, and like my mom like made me apologize to like the church.
Wow, you've been a heathen ever since.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I was like everything I did do like when I grew up and got to be on my own is because even when I was young, I was still just hard headed and reckless. So even still like being in church, but that's because I couldn't do nothing. You get what I'm saying? So I was like real sneaky.
Right.
I knew how to play the game. You feel me? I knew how to play the game.
Did you lose your virginity to somebody in the church?
Man.
Did you lose your virginity in the church?
Come on, man. Right. Hey.
You lost your virginity in the church?
No, Lord have mercy.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Don't call him now.
I didn't.
He like, God, let me make it through this interview, and I would never.
This is your confession.
These are my confessions.
I got smoke with Ernest.
Oh shit!
What he do?
I got smoke with Ernest.
Set him up for this interview.
He set me up, man. Y'all could at least put one nigga on the interview.
We three real niggas right here. And you the fourth joining us. So what's up?
Yeah, no, but I you know what I'm saying?
You got Fendi right there with you.
Come on, that's a Fendi.
girl.
Fendi. So you lost your virginity to somebody in the church?
No.
Was she older than you? And was she a virgin too?
I always like older girls.
Was she a virgin or she was?
You did.
Yeah, I've always liked older girls.
She knew what she was doing.
Yeah, he said he always like older girls, so I'm gonna just assume. What's the oldest from your age that you
age range?
dated?
Yeah,
age range.
The oldest. Hold on. So you mean the oldest girl?
Like the age gap? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This one. I had this grown woman. She was about like 30, 36.
How old were you?
20.
Whoa.
Did you call her ma'am?
No, I didn't.
Ma'am.
I'm done.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, track star. We on the billboard right now, man.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Are you running from this interview?
Yes.
He done already ran.
On the way.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
No, but thank you for being
away from us real far.
Thank you for being a good sport. But you do these songs that, relationship oriented. So, we got questions,
Yeah, I'll just playing. Yeah, for sure.
He like, I'm not trying to get in trouble with my girl. I still got to go to church.
She's sitting there like this.
Right here.
She's sitting there like this right now.
Give sis a drink.
Well, now you said some very positive things. You want to marry her one day.
That part. You already know it's going down.
And I'm sure she knows you used to be a dog.
Just like the Frenchie you just bought her.
You know what's crazy? Like, I don't know what it is about females. Like that. See, look, now I'm coming to y'all. What is it about females that like they can't let niggas grow? Like
what?
if a nigga change, y'all want to bring all nigga old. There's a person they trying to, you know what I'm saying?
How many times have you changed?
Yeah.
One time. I never changed. I never went back.
But you know what it is too? I think that sometimes y'all be wanting us to accept that you changed really quickly. So it takes a little while for us to know that you've changed. You got to prove it like over a period of time. Because if you mess up, right, y'all be thinking that we should be over it in 2 weeks. It might take 6 months.
It might take years. You got to be working.
No, I'm talking about like, let's say you know something about a nigga, and then like one of your friends start talking to him, but you know all his dirt, but buddy really changed, but you gonna bring all his dirt.
Right. That's kind of hating. That's kind of hating a little.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
It's messy.
And I also feel like guys treat different women differently. Like I know women who would be like, oh, he did this when he was with me, but then he'll treat another woman completely different. Because sometimes it is also what a woman will put up with. Like some women put up with a lot of shit and they'll stay, and guys will take advantage of that. And some women will be like, I'm not putting up with that shit, and guys know they got to straighten up.
Yeah, I think anybody would take advantage in a relationship if they can.
Right. See, you knew you had to straighten up. That's why you sitting here like.
Not really. I mean, I came in good standing. It's just
right.
Some people who thought they knew me. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's like people always if people know your dirt, they always gonna bring it up. But one thing about me, you know what I'm saying? If I say something, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I say I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't do this, then that's what it is. But
those same girls would talk to you too if they could. So if they talk about it and say all that stuff, they would talk to you if they had the opportunity. I don't like when people do that. It's one thing if you say it once like he did, because I do believe like if I know something about somebody, I would tell my friends once. I'd be like, but I don't know what he's like now. Like, so it could be different.
That was then.
Because I do feel like as women, if we're really friends with somebody, we do have a responsibility to each other to be like, look, FYI, I heard this. But if he's treating you really well right now and he ain't did nothing wrong to you, every situation is different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That sound good.
Right.
Listen, I think that every guy that we date, or, you know, has been at some point before us a dog. Because most guys that are like desirable have gone through that phase in their life.
I mean, shit, we've been dogs too. Like at some point in my life, like I really was not shit and I treated dudes real fucked up. And it's like you grow from that. Like you get past the point where, you know, you want to act like that. You kind of just want to grow up after a certain point, I feel like.
Yeah, some would say all of us on here weren't shit at some point.
Some people don't change. Some people stay the same. Some people grow. It just depends on the person. Some people, because I hate when people ask that question, like, when do you think guys settle down? And it's like, there's no particular age. Some people,
when they're ready.
Some people, it could be 16. Some people, it could be 94. Like, it's not, it just depends on the person.
Right. But if she stays with you and she's not listening to all that, you know, you got to give her that credit too.
Yeah.
So that's what I think.
Tell us. But look, that's a reflection of me showing, though. You get what I'm saying?
Right, it is. You have a responsibility. And she got to show you, too, because I'm sure for you it's not easy when you on the road and you know she mad at you. She could easily go out there and bag any guy that she wants.
Yeah. Nah.
I was reading this story, and I still look at media takeout, and I was reading this story about, did you see this? This girl, I guess this guy took his girlfriend to go meet Drake, and she's an artist. And then
I seen that.
His fiance, and then his fiance started messing with Drake, and so they broke up. But
they was engaged for like 8 years. I seen
they were together 8 years.
Wow,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so
and Drake ain't keeping her. He don't keep no one.
Nope.
All that being said, don't go to no Drake party.
And take your girl.
Man. Don't bring your girl around me. That's the third Usher reference today. After you said burnt, it's just stuck in my head.
But Mooski, we appreciate you being a good sport. I know it wasn't easy for you. So I want to thank you so much. Is there anything you want to leave us with and let us know about the album or whatever else you want to let us know? Because I know you have the single. Sorry, you know what?
You ain't got the signal.
my FaceTime keeps ringing while I'm on this. And Donnell keeps trying to FaceTime me over and over again. And he will not stop. Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, Melodic Therapy for the Broken is in the works. Track starts still going. We got the remix coming out, man. Hopefully this month. You feel what I'm saying? And all I say is we'll come out in a couple. That's all I say. A couple days, could be a couple months, could be a couple weeks, could be
any day now.
You know what I'm saying? But
is the remix done?
Is about to be.
Is the remix done and recorded already?
Oh, it's done.
Okay.
It's done. It's like I'm driving, listening to it now.
Put it on right now. Yeah, put it on.
I can't.
You can't give us a hint of one person. Is it multiple people? Is it one person?
Mooski.
Huh?
Mooski on there.
No shit. You better be on it. Who else?
Is it a group or is it a
male or female?
A solo artist.
Give us a gender. Is it a male or a female?
It's
or both.
Something. It's hard.
Okay. What if somebody else does a TikTok challenge to it? Are you just gonna be like, no, please don't? Like, because I know you had some controversy behind the TikTok dance and all that stuff. Would you just be like, please, no more dances? No.
I mean, man, everything is all love. Anything that got Track Star on it is all love. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate, man, everything. You know what I'm saying? Man, do as many TikToks as you want to do as many videos as you want to do as many Snapchats as you want to do whatever you want to do. You get what I'm saying? Just love the record.
That's all that. And so what'd you say about the project?
Yeah, so the project is going to be amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's on the way. I'm ready to give the people some real music, you know, they can feel and you know what I mean, just live with. Like I want my music to be the type of music where people are like, I listen to Mooski music and I got through this right here. So if they hear the song 5 years from now, they're like, hey, every time I hear that song, it reminds me when I was going through this right here and it got me through it. You get what I'm saying? Like I want my music to actually live with people. Instead of it just being like, okay, you play it whenever you want to turn it up. You get what I'm saying? I want to live with them.
If we hear you talking about oral sex and threesomes and you wouldn't do that here on Lip Service, we're going to be upset. I just want to let you know. Is there any songs about...
No, I ain't got
We gonna do a
this one right
remix.
here. this one right here is just more on just introducing myself to the people. You know.
No, they know you. The people know
everything I've been through. You feel what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of just, like really letting them into my life and really like that. And then we gonna, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna turn up a notch after that.
See what's popping.
All right, well, you seem like a very nice, respectable young man. So you know,
I try to be. Y'all, we probably just killed my image now, though.
No, you did not. You
love
didn't
it.
say anything.
Listen,
I'm just playing for real. I'm messing with you.
We could play this on Nickelodeon.
we 6 years, 300 episodes in. We ain't here for no reason. We love it here.
Well, thank you so much,
This
Mooski.
interview was fun, though, for real. No cap. This interview was fun.
I can't wait till we do it in person. We're gonna get so much more out of you when we start doing shots and really discussing it over shots and De Leon.
So I thought I was drinking, so I had, you know.
We are.
We were drinking. I don't know what you were doing over there.
Hey, I'm. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on that hand over here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it.
I didn't drink my whole drink.
Nah,
Oh, yes, she did.
that glass looked too dry.
It was empty.
No, look.
We didn't see you take no sips.
I was straight. I was drinking straight.
Oh yeah, I see the little.
She probably had a little water in there or something.
Yeah, hater.
All right, y'all. Buenas noches. Lip service.
Now she's Spanish.